Hi everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Laura. For those of you who are new here, thank you for joining me. Today's sequence is going to be a stronger dynamic Vinyasa sequence, and we're going to be focusing a lot on opening through the shoulders and the chest. So please modify as you need to, make it your own practice. I'm just here to be your guide. So when you're ready, we're going to start today's class standing in Tadasana at the top of the mat. So coming into your mountain pose, bring your feet together or hip distance, whichever feels most comfortable for you. Just rest your arms down by your sides. Grow nice and tall through your spine and just take a moment to close down the eyes. Now with the eyes closed, just take a moment, as we always do before we begin a physical practice, just to find a moment of stillness. Take a moment to tune in with how you feel physically, emotionally, mentally. And then straight away today, just begin to find your breath. Begin to create a breath that's going to guide you through your practice. And just begin to notice what quality of breath that may be. For some of us, it will just mean deepening and lengthening the breath. And for some of us, it will mean an ujjayi breath, creating that fiery ocean-like sound. Lovely. And once you've established the breath, continue to breathe in this steady rhythm, and we'll take this breath with us as we begin to move through our practice. So when you're ready, just let the eyes flicker open. On your next inhale, circle your arms to the sky, reach the palms up, watch them touch. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind your lower back. And then inhale, draw the fists up, lift up through the chest. And as you exhale, bend the knees, forward fold all the way over the legs. Just take a moment here, let the head hang heavy and bend the knees deeply so the chest can just rest onto the thighs. Good, and then either stay here in stillness or choose just to have a little rock. Maybe bending one knee, bending the other knee, dropping each shoulder to each knee. Good, and then when you're ready, find stillness, find your center. Take a big breath in through the nose. And then exhale, just release the arms all the way to the floor. Inhale, flat back, bring the hands to the shins, lift up through the chest. And then as you exhale, plant the hands and just step back into your first high plank. Good, so just set yourself up, bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Now, in my opinion, there's no better way to warm the body up quite quickly than a plank pose. So begin to press down through the palms. Think about just lengthening the lower back so you're feeling the lower belly draw in as you slightly tuck through the tailbone. Good, now from here, keep pressing through the pads of the fingertips and just begin to rock forwards and backwards. This is a great place to warm up not only through the shoulders and the core, but through the wrists and the ankles, which, as you know, we use in yoga a lot. Good, and then when you're ready, find stillness. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, lower slowly all the way to the belly. The knees can be up or down. Untuck your toes, keep the palms where they are. And as you inhale, press into your first baby cobra, elbows bent, chest forwards, just easing our way into it by warming up the spine. Exhale, lower all the way back down. Again, inhale, cobra number 2, maybe a little bit higher, whatever feels right for you. And then exhale, lower slowly back down. Good, last one here. Inhale, cobra number 3, maybe straightening the arms a little bit more. And then exhale to the knees. Tuck your toes and lift up into your first down dog. Good, and then straight away in down dog, begin to move in any way, shape or form. Just begin to shake the hips, bend the knees, nod the head, whatever feels good for you, just begin to take it now. And of course, as you're beginning to take these warming, welcoming movements, you're beginning to find the breath if you've already lost it. Lovely, and then when you're ready, find stillness. Spread your fingers wide, cores active, tailbones lifted high. Let's take an inhale, sweep the right leg to the sky, free-legged dog, relax your left ankle. As you exhale, look forward, step the right foot forward between the hands and just drop your back knee to the floor. Inhale, send your arms to the sky, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. And exhale, just stay here as you sink deeper into the hips. So we'll just ease our way into it before we build ourselves up into our full sequence. Just a really great place to warm up through the front of the hips, which of course you need when you're coming into some deeper back bends. Take one more in-breath here. And then exhale, place the hands down, step all the way back, downward facing dog. Lovely. Inhale, sweep the left leg to the sky, relax your right ankle. Exhale, step the left foot forward between the hands, drop the back knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale, just go into it a little bit deeper. Keep thinking about reaching through the fingertips and drawing in through the belly. One more in-breath. And then exhale, release the hands down, step all the way back, downward facing dog. Good, on an inhale, way forwards, find a high plank position. This time, exhale as you look forwards and bend the elbows coming into chaturanga. Inhale, find cobra or upward dog if you feel ready, lifting up through the chest. And then exhale, push the hips up and back, downward facing dog. On an inhale, look forwards, lift heels high. Exhale, bend your knees. Now you can step walk, or if you're ready, jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back, lift your chest. And exhale, forward fold, bend the knees. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up. Press the palms, gaze high. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And then release the arms next to your hips. Good, let's begin to build on from here. Take an inhale, circle the arms to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, flat back, lift your chest. Exhale, hands down, step the right foot back, drop your back knee to the floor. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Now this time as you exhale, twist open to the left, reach the left arm back, right arm forwards and try to broaden across the chest. Good, inhale here and exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Beautiful, inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, look up. And then exhale, hands down, step back to plank, lower slowly, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. And exhale all the way back, downward facing dog. On an inhale, sweep the right leg to the sky, free leg dog. Exhale, this time bend your knee, open your hip and squeeze the heel right in towards the glutes. This is really going to give you a nice stretch through the front of the right thigh. Good, inhale, re-square the hip, straighten the leg. And then exhale, step the right foot forward, drop the back knee down. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up, Anjaneyasana. Stay here, or as you exhale, arch back a little bit more, taking a little bit of a deeper back bend. Good, and then inhale, reach back to center. Exhale, place the hands down, step left foot forward, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, press the palms together. And then keep it flowing as you exhale, forward fold over the legs, hands down. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step left foot back, drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms to the sky, Anjaneyasana. And then exhale, twist to the right, left arm forwards, right arm back. Good, again, try to soften the shoulders, keep engaging through the bum, breath in and breath out. On an inhale, reach the arms up, maybe you watch the palms touch. And then exhale, hands down, step back to plank, lower slowly, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. Exhale all the way back, downward facing dog. On your inhale, sweep the left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, squeeze the heel towards the bum, really opening up through the hip. And then inhale, re-square the hip, straighten the leg. Exhale, step left foot forward, drop the back knee down. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up, palms pressed together. And then stay here, or as you exhale again, a little bit more of a back bend, arching back, chest forwards. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Exhale, hands down, step the right foot forward, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, press the palms together. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart and then release them down by your sides. Good, take a full breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Really nice. Let's inhale, bend the knees, find chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, hands down, either step or jump back, lower down, chaturanga or to your belly. Inhale, cobra pose, upward facing, your choice. Exhale, all the way back, downward facing dog. On an inhale, sweep the right leg to the sky. Now as you exhale, bring your right knee to the nose, squeeze it in, really pressing through the palms. Inhale, free leg dog, reach right leg to the sky. And then exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands. Turn the back heel flat, inhale, warrior one, rise all the way up. Good, and then as you exhale, interlace the fingers behind your lower back. Inhale, lift the fists, lift the chin, lift the chest. And as you exhale, bow to the inside of the right thigh for your humble warrior. Good, now straight away, inhale, rise all the way back up. Keep the clasp, lift through the chest. And then exhale, bow all the way back down, really moving with your breath. One more like that. Inhale, rise all the way back up. And exhale, fold all the way down, staying for just a moment. Try to draw the right hip back as you inhale. And exhale, just soften a little bit further into the pose. Really nice. And then inhale, press through the right foot, rise to warrior one. Release the arms, reach up, palms together. And then exhale, release the hands down, frame the foot. Inhale, sweep the right leg up to the sky, free leg dog. And then exhale, just step right foot back to the front of the mat and stay on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, rise to your high crescent lunge, arms to the sky. And then as you exhale, circle the arms back down and then reach the arms forwards so you're in this Superman lunge. Lovely, and then inhale, sweep the arms back, rise all the way up, high crescent. And then exhale, circle the arms down, reach forwards, cores nice and active. One more time, inhale, circle the arms all the way up. And then exhale, circle all the way down, hold it here. Bring your hands together into prayer. Begin to shift the weight forwards, lift the left leg and find warrior three. Turn the back toes down, think cobra in the upper body, so you're really drawing the shoulders together. Good, hold and breathe. Lovely, and then slowly begin to draw the left knee into the chest. One leg's balance at the top of the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, send the arms to the sky. Exhale, chair pose, bend the right knee, step left foot next to the right and sink down into your chair. Good. Take a deep breath in, lift your thumbs. And then exhale, step forward, fold, extend the legs, nose to knee. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back, lower down, chaturanga or the belly. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale all the way back, downward facing dog. Good, let's do the left side. Inhale, left leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, left knee to the nose. Squeeze the belly round your spine. Inhale, free leg dog, lift and extend. Exhale, step left foot forward between the hands. Turn the ball of the back foot down. Inhale, rise to warrior one. Keep bending into that left knee. And then exhale, interlace the fingers behind your lower back. Inhale, lift the fists, lift the chin and the chest. And then exhale, bow to the inside of the left thigh, folding with the breath. Inhale, rise back up. Use the strength in that left leg, little back bend here. And exhale, float all the way down, just like a wave. One more time. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, fold all the way down, this time staying for a moment. Good, just settle into it. Let gravity do lots of the work for you. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Beautiful. As you inhale, rise all the way back up. Release the arms to the sky. Watch the palms touch. And then exhale, release the hands to the floor. Inhale, free leg dog. Lift left leg up and back behind you. And then exhale, just step the left foot all the way to the front of the mat. This time, stay on the ball of the back foot. As you inhale, rise to high crescent lunge. Bend into it, soften the shoulders, big in-breath. And then exhale, circle the arms down, back, and then reach the arms forwards as if you were trying to touch the wall in front of you. Good, and then inhale, reach the arms back and rise all the way up, high crescent. Exhale, circle the arms down and back, reach all the way forwards. One more time, inhale, really opening through the chest as you lift high. And then exhale, reach the arms down and forward, staying here. Bring the hands to the heart, keep breathing, and begin to shift the weight forwards into your warrior three. Good, again, just a moment here, settle the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. And then nice and steady, no rush. Begin to draw the right knee into the chest. Hold it for a moment, lift the right knee high. Good, and then inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, chair pose, feet together, sink into your chair. Big in-breath here, lift your thumbs. And then exhale, forward fold, hands to the floor, nose to the knee. Lovely, inhale, flat back position. And as you exhale, just heel toe the feet nice and wide. Come all the way down into your malasana, your yogic squat. Just a brief visit here. Bring the palms together, elbows inside of the knees, and just lift up through the chest. Good. And if it feels good, just a little sway from side to side. Otherwise, just find stillness. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, using the strength of your legs, inhale, straighten the legs, rise all the way up, look between the palms. And then exhale, heel toe the feet together, release the arms either side of your hips. Good. Coming into a sun salutation B variation, we're going to spice it up and we're going to add in lots and lots of fun stuff. So when you're ready, big toes together or apart. Inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the floor, nose to the knee. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest. Now as you exhale, you're going to plant the palms flat and you're going to come onto your knees. So a little jump, untuck the toes, lower the knees to the floor. Good, and then left hand comes to left ankle. Inhale, sweep the right arm forwards and up, opening into your half camel, lifting the chest. Exhale, sweep the right arm forwards, down and around. Take right hand to right ankle. Inhale, left arm sweeps up, push the hips forwards. Lovely. Exhale, release the hands down, place the palms flat onto the ground. Inhale, either step or jump back to plank. And then exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. Exhale, all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg to the sky, free leg dog. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips, stay here or shift the weight forwards and then flip your dog, find your wild thing. Open up through the chest, lift the hips, let the head hang heavy. Good, big in-breath. And then exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left leg to the sky. And then exhale, step right foot forward, drop the back knee to the floor. One big in-breath, reach the arms forwards up and arch the back, lift the chest. And then exhale, place the hands down, step back to high plank, lower all the way to your belly. Beautiful, bend your knees behind you, take the knees a little bit wider than your hips. Reach back, find your feet or your ankles. Setting up for Dhanurasana, press the hip bones down and then inhale, kick the feet into the hands into the feet as you lift open through the chest. Good, just draw the shoulder blades together, breathing in and breathing out. Good, one more inhale. And exhale, release all the way back down. Take the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Press through the palms. Exhale, all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips, stay here or flip your dog. Left foot comes over, left arm reaches up as you arch through the back. Good, just a big, big breath in, reach, reach, reach. And then exhale, left hand to the floor. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step left foot forward, drop the back knee down. One big in-breath, bring your palms together, reach up, arch back, maybe looking to the thumbs. And then exhale, hands down, step back to plank, lower down all the way to your belly. Good, Dhanurasana again, take the knees a little wider than the hips, bend the knees. Now if you held the outside edges of your feet or ankles last time, I want you to hold the inside edges and vice versa. Good, and then inhale, kick the feet into the hands into the feet, lift the chest. Good, so maybe this way is a bit different than what you're used to, and that's okay. Just notice which variation feels better for your body. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, release all the way down. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, cobra or upward facing, squeezing through the bum. And then exhale all the way back into downward facing dog. Good, take a full breath in. Big sigh, let it go. Really, really nice. Let's inhale, look forwards, lift heels. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips, find chair pose, Utkatasana. And then exhale, straighten the legs, release the arms, Tadasana, your mountain pose. Good, we're going to go through one more Sun B variation, similar setup as before, but just slightly different this time. So as you inhale, bend the knees, hands down, reach them up. Exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, flat back, lift your chest, preparing to come onto your knees. Exhale, hands down, little jump, untuck the toes, knees come to the floor. Left hand to left ankle, inhale, sweep the right arm up, push the hips forwards. And then exhale, release, reach right arm over to right ankle. Inhale, sweep left arm up, push the hips forwards, lift the chest. And then exhale, release, bring both palms flat into the floor in front of you. Inhale, step or jump back to plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. Exhale, all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee or wild thing, flip all the way over, releasing the right arm, reaching back. Take one big in-breath here. And then exhale, release the right hand down. Inhale, right leg to the sky, free leg dog. Exhale, step right foot forward, turn the back heel flat. Good, this time hook your thumbs. Inhale, bend the knee, arch back as you reach into your warrior one, lifting up through the chest. And then exhale, release the hands down. Step back to plank, lower all the way to your belly. Good, this time keep the hands where they are. Separate the knees nice and wide, maybe about mat distance apart. Bend your knees, bring your big toes together as you point your toes. Keep the palms nice and flat, shoulders back, and then inhale, press into the hands, lift into this king cobra variation. It doesn't matter how close your feet is to your head, just lift up through the chest, open up maybe through the throat. Any crunching in the lower back, just come into a traditional cobra or up dog. Good, take a big breath in, lift high. And then exhale, lower all the way back down. Release the legs. Inhale, cobra or up dog, lift the chest. Exhale, all the way back, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep left leg to the sky, last like this. Exhale, bend the knee or flip your dog, wild thing, lift left arm up, open the chest, a real feel-good pose. Big breath in. And then exhale, left hand to the floor. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step left foot forward, turn the back heel flat. One big in breath, reach up, hook the thumbs, arch back, really open the chest. And then exhale, hands down, step back to plank, lower all the way to your belly. Take the feet about mat distance apart, bend your knees. Big toes together, and then inhale, press into the palms, lift the chest. Again, make it as deep or not as it feels right for you. No forcing anything, no pain. Just make it feel good. Good, take a big breath in, maybe lifting a little higher. And then exhale, release all the way down, release the legs out behind you. Inhale, press into the hands, cobra or up dog. And then exhale all the way back, downward facing dog. Really nice. Take a full inhale. And let it go. Just let the breath return to a really steady rhythm. In and out of the nose. Lovely. And then let's inhale, reach the right leg to the sky. Exhale, step the right foot forward and just drop your back knee down. Keep your left hand where it is, reach the right arm behind you, bend your knee, and then see if you can reach hold of the foot. If you can't reach the foot, no worries, just bend the knee and reach back for it. Good, take a moment here, breath in. And breath out. If you can go a little deeper today, you can come onto your forearm. But just find where works for you. Good, and then slowly release the foot. Bring your palms flat to the ground if you were down. From here, take your right arm to the right, your right hand, to the right corner of your mat. Lift the back knee. And then inhale, lift the left leg, lift the left arm for half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. Good. Try to expand in every direction, little bend in the right knee. And then stay here, or if you can, bend the back knee. Reach for the inside or the outside edge of the foot for Ardha Chandrasana, bound half moon. Same as before, kick the foot into the hand into the foot as you lift up through the leg. Good, and then let's try a really challenging transition. Look forwards, bend into the right knee slightly. Begin to lift the right arm and lift all the way into dancer's pose. Keep kicking the foot into the hand, find your gaze, and if you fall, don't worry, just come up and back into it. Good, find a moment in dancer. Breath in, breath out. Lovely, and then look down, coming all the way back where we came from. So really, really slow transition. Right hand comes all the way to the ground. Release the left leg, release the left hand down. Step the left foot to the back of the mat. Step the right foot to the back of the mat and come into down dog. Just wiggle that out, just shake the hips, bend the knees. Really, really tough transition. So if you didn't get it, who cares? It's just a yoga pose. It's all practice. Beautiful, guys. So let's take that on the left leg. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step left foot forward. Drop your back knee down. Right hand where it is. Reach left arm back. And again, stay. Bend the knee. Or if you can, grab hold of the foot. Good, just drawing the foot towards you. And then same as before, if you have the space, maybe you want to come onto your forearm. This is a really deep pose though, so most of us get super, super tight in the hips, so don't worry if you haven't got the foot yet. Lovely, one more breath in. And then exhale, just release the foot, come back onto the palms if you were down. From here, take left hand to left corner, lift back knee, half moon pose. As you inhale, lift the right leg, right arm to the sky, expand in every direction. I like to think of myself as a little puppet in this pose. Imagine there's a piece of string onto every limb and you're being pulled in all directions. Good, and then from here, bend that back knee. See if you can find the foot with the hand inside or outside, your choice. And then find that kind of kick action. So kick the foot into the hand, hand into the foot. Good, the core is strong as you look forwards. Begin to lift the left arm. See if you can rise into your dancer's pose. Left arm forwards, really opening through the chest. Good, breathing in. Breathing out. So good. And then finally, looking down, slowly, slowly, slowly bend that left knee. Left hand comes back where you found it. Release the right leg, release the right hand down. Step the right foot back, step the left foot back. Come into your downward facing dog. Again, little wiggle of the hips, shake it out. And then stay here and breathe. Otherwise, let's just inhale, roll forwards to high plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga or to the belly. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. And exhale all the way back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. As you inhale, lift heels, look forwards. Coming to seated, so either step, walk or jump between the hands. And just release the legs out long. Bring the soles of the feet down. Lift up through the chest, reach your arms forwards, use your core muscles just to slowly roll vertebrae by vertebrae all the way onto your back. Good. When you get down, place the palms next to your hips. Walk the heels of the feet in towards your glutes. And hopefully you should be able to feel the heel of your foot with your longest finger. Now we're going to come into just one round today of our bridge pose or wheel pose.
you should feel warm enough if you do have wheel pose in your practice, and this is a more experienced class, so many of you may have this pose, so you can go for that. I'm going to demonstrate our bridge pose. When you're ready, set yourself up and then inhale, press into your feet, lift your hips to the sky. Interlace the fingers if you're in bridge, tuck one shoulder blade under, tuck the other shoulder blade under. And whether you're in bridge or wheel, think about pressing into the big toe edges of the feet just to really get the inner thighs involved. Good, just a couple of breaths, really opening up. Good, one more inhale, lift higher. And then exhale wherever you are, slowly release all the way back down. And just rest with a neutral spine for a moment, don't take any drastic movements. Lovely. And then when you're ready, slowly just drawing the knees into the chest, wrapping the arms around the legs, and just a little moment here, rock from side to side. Good. And then I want us to just find a little bit of curvature in the spine. So we have two options today. Option one is you're going to extend the legs to the sky, and then you're going to come up and over into Halasana. So the feet are going to come over the head. And you can release the hands onto the mat or keep them onto the hips and just to feel the real kind of spine rounding here. Option two is if you're like, nope, not today. You're just going to come all the way up and you're going to find a nice forward fold in a seated position. So Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. And if you are in a seated forward fold, just let the knees bend slightly. Try to let the spine round slightly. We just really want to kind of let go of any back bending now. And then wherever you've chosen to be, just let the eyes close. And just take a couple of slow, steady breaths. Lovely. And then slowly, if you're in plow pose, roll vertebrae by vertebrae down. If you're in seated forward fold, same thing, roll all the way back until we're all lying on our backs. Hug both knees into the chest, give yourself a nice squeeze. And then just extend the arms to a T and just drop both knees over to one side. Doesn't matter which side, we'll do both. And just let your shoulders relax, let the eyes close now, and just take a moment to soften. Just feeling whatever you feel, any sensations, any pulsing, any heat. And just beginning to let that soften. Lovely, and then slowly drawing the knees back to center. And then just switching side, taking the knees to the other side. Gaze to wherever you need to gaze to feel some comfort. Shoulders are soft, face is soft. Lovely, and then slowly drawing the knees back to center. Wrap your arms around the knees one final time and just give yourself a big old squeeze. Really, really squeeze everything in. Good, and then release the arms next to your hips, palms facing up. Extend the right leg to the bottom right-hand corner of the mat. Extend the left leg to the bottom left-hand corner of the mat and just let the feet naturally roll outwards. Let the fingers naturally curl inwards and make your way into Shavasana. If there's any other position or variation, of course, please take it now. But wherever you are, just try to find a place of comfort and complete stillness. Let the fingers, the toes relax. Let all the little muscles in the eyes, the face and the jaw soften. Just completely surrender. Just completely let go. Very, very slowly, just begin to deepen the breath. Begin to wiggle fingers and toes. Maybe a little rock of the head from side to side, just reawakening the physical body. And then slowly just beginning to bend the knees, hugging one knee into the chest at a time, giving yourself a final hug. Just a thank you to yourself here for showing up. And then continuing with the eyes closed, slowly transition up to a comfortable seated position in any way that feels good for you. You can sit cross-legged, kneeling, legs out long, whichever works. Just rest your hands onto your knees, grow tall through your spine. Let's take one final clearing breath in together. Take a full deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Bring the hands together into prayer position and just lightly bow the forehead down as I thank you for sharing your time, your energy and your practice with me today. Thank you so much for joining. If you did like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and please let me know in the comments below if there's any other videos that you'd like to see. I hope to see you on the mat again soon.